So yeah, I haven't posted a video in a while, you know. So yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, these are my top 5 QBs in the NFL. Number 5, Tua Tagovailoa. Now, before I get into depth with this, a lot of people might say he shouldn't be on here, but he was actually going on to have an MVP season until he got, the first concussion, and then the second one. So yeah, he got 3,548 passing yards with 272 yards a game, 64.8 completion percentage, 25 touchdowns, 8 picks, a QB rating of 105.5, and a QBR 68.7. He got 70 rushing yards and 2 fumbles also. He didn't get any rewards, but like I said, he got injured twice. He led the league in QB rating. He was injured, so he didn't play in the playoffs, so he made it. His strengths is his throw power and improvising, as you can see here. Improvising is like when you run around, like scrambling, except you throw it. And weaknesses is accuracy, and he's kind of injury prone. Number 4, Joe Burrow. He got about 4,475 passing yards, 279.7 yards a game, 68.3 completion percentage, 35 passing touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 100.8 QB rating, 58.7 QBR, 257 rushing yards with 5 rushing touchdowns. He made it to the Pro Bowl. He didn't lead the league or anything. He made it to the conference championship. His strengths are throwing the ball, all together, accuracy, and throw power. He's good at improvising. His weakness is zone coverage, which he's been getting better at. And when I say zone coverage, I mean playing against zone coverage. Like I said, he gotten better at it, but he still isn't that good against it. Number 3, Josh Allen. He threw for 4,283 yards, which made up to 267.7 yards a game, had a completion percentage in 63.3%, 35 passing touchdowns, 14 interceptions, 96.6 QB rating, and 71.4 QBR. 762 rushing yards, 7 rushing touchdowns, and 8 fumbles. He made it to the Pro Bowl, though he didn't participate, which I don't blame him because it's stupid now. He didn't lead the league or anything. He made it to the divisional round. His strengths are throwing the ball all together, like Joe Burrow, and his athleticism. His weaknesses are that he throws a lot of INTs in the red zone, and he fumbles a lot, especially on the 1-yard line. His own 1-yard line. Number 2, Jalen Hurts. He threw for about 3,701 passing yards, 246.7 yards a game. He has 66.5 completion percentage, 22 passing touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 101.5 rating, 66.3 QBR, 760 rushing yards with 13 rushing touchdowns, 5 fumbles. He made it to the Pro Bowl, though he didn't participate, and he got All-Pro second team. He led the league in rushing touchdowns for QBs. He made it to the Super Bowl. His strengths are running in his red zone, and he fumbles, kinda. Not too much. And look at him gritty. That's a nice gritty. And number 1 is Patrick Mahomes. He threw for 5,250 passing yards, which led to over 300 yards a game, 308.8 to be exact. He got 67.1 completion percentage, 41 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 105.2 rating, 77.6 QBR, 358 rushing yards, 4 rushing touchdowns, 5 fumbles. He made it to the Pro Bowl even though he didn't participate because he made it to the Super Bowl. He got All-Pro First Team, MVP, and Super Bowl MVP. He led the league in passing yards, passing touchdowns, and QBR, and his passing yards is top 10 all-time for a season. He won the Super Bowl. His strengths are throwing, red zone, improvising, of course, trick throw, and weakness is fumbling, kinda. So to recap, number 5's Tua, number 4's Joe Burrow, number 3's Josh Allen, number 2's Jalen Hurts, number 1's Patrick Mahomes. So do you agree or disagree with my top 5 list? Who would you add or remove? Most people will probably remove Tua, unless you're a top 5. And if you have number 1 Josh Allen, because I know there's probably a couple Bills fans watching this, it's Patrick Mahomes. That's all I need to say. So yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and enable notifications for my next video. So yeah, thanks for watching. Josh Allen is not better than Patrick Mahomes.